is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another adventure. Welcome back to my channel. I am out here today alone. I don't have Junior with me. And I have come across an old cemetery behind me, you can see, out in the middle of nowhere. There's the road coming up to it. There's my car. Do a 360 for you. There is nothing around me. There's a road down here with the driveway that comes up. This cemetery has not been active in quite a long time. I think the dates on these stones are 1800s, early 1900s. But there's a story behind this place, and as always, I'm going to get into telling what that story is, and I'm going to do what I do. So I'm going to fire up the Spirit Talker, maybe get some answers, maybe talk to somebody, who knows. But while I'm getting that ready, I need you to do me a favor and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, pay attention in this video. If you hear or see anything in the background, let me know in the comment section below. You really need to do that for me because I am out here while it's raining and taking a chance of ruining my camera so I can bring you guys decent content. So that being said, I'm gonna pause this real quick and get my Spirit Talker fired up. Okay, I have my Spirit Talker going, and we're gonna hopefully communicate, and I will tell the story of what took place up here. Now, this story goes back to the 80s during the Satanic Panic. It was a real thing that took place. Cults were real big and worshiping Satan and all that stuff, which is why it was called the Satanic Panic. Now, these are the dates of some of the stones in this graveyard. Right there, you got what looks like maybe a war vet. Yeah, lieutenant something or other. But what happened here was years ago. Use camera. I am using a camera. Come and talk to me. What happened was a body was found up here. I believe it was between these two trees. Like strung up between these two trees. And that person, I'm not sure if they found a name or not, or the identity of the person, but that person was brought up here by a cult, and they were sacrificed by slitting their throat and tying them up, and a satanic ritual was done with their body. And when they were done, they just left the body hanging here. So today I'm hoping that we can somehow maybe get some answers of who this person was and what took place up here. Yes, I am recording. Is there somebody here with me? I'm looking for the victim of the ritual that was done up here. Nobody really knows how many rituals were done up here, but as far as I know, only one body was found.
I was a child.
I hope you weren't a child. Let's see if there's any children on. See, this stone here has the dates of everybody here. This one was a child. Holy crap. This one was a child. This one was a child. Which child were you? That's crazy. That's like an actual, I don't know, like an actual answer. These are some old graves. This one looks like it might have been a child here with the short distance. And like I said, there. What are your names? And like I said, there is a road over there, so we will have noise from it. You know what? Let's go over, see if maybe this is where we hear about the victim.
Medicine.
I don't know. It's crazy to me how this little cemetery is up here in the middle of nowhere like this. There is a trail over here. I don't know where that goes. And there's a trail here. I don't know where that one goes. It's kind of chilly out here. It says 60 degrees, but with the rain and dampness, it's cold. Can you tell me how you passed away? What happened to you? Okay. I'm holding out my hand. Now what? I know I said it's chilly up here, but my hand just got really cold. Let's take a walk down this way a little bit. I want to communicate with the victim of the body that was found, or the spirit of the body that was found by those two trees. If you're here, let me know. In case you're wondering, my name is Rich. There's a sign on this tree over here. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. I guess there's a camp up here. You know what? If there's a camp up, we need power. There's a gate down there. See if I can. Yeah. Right there's a gate. I wonder if you could drive down there. I wouldn't do that with my car. Colin, is that your name? Colin, are you the one that was found between the trees? This place is just so creepy. They said that there was a satanic ritual done up here, at least one. Is there something evil here? I keep thinking I hear somebody walking around me, but I think it's just raindrops falling from the trees.
Hiding in the dark.
There's nothing dark around here. Or is that where there's something evil? It only comes out at night when it's dark. Now, it said that they need power, which is kind of trippy because this right here is like I think it's an electrical line or something. It goes clear. What's that? It goes up that hill. What is that? Oh, my battery's about to die. It's a blanket. There's a funny smell over here too. Might be that blanket. Okay, guys, I had to pause this real quick and head back to the car and change my battery. It's going to die within seconds. Be right back. Okay, fresh battery. I didn't shut the spirit talker off, and it said little boy, and it just said bullet. I don't know if you can see little boy, but it said that, and it just said bullet. So I'm wondering now, I'm kind of wondering now if maybe one of these kids up here and that are listed on this stone was shot and killed. Here's all the names of the kids, and it says sons. So it's a good possibility that a little boy was shot, especially back in those days where people didn't really care and they just did what they wanted, basically. I mean, a good spirit. Is that the answer to my question about something evil up here? Tell you what, when I leave here, I'm going for some hot coffee. Go to Tim Hortons. It's chilly. I was hung. Right here. He was hung from these trees. He was hanging here when they found him. They had, up here was one arm, up here was another arm, down here was a leg, and here was a leg. He was like kind of in a spread eagle position. And that happened right here. All his limbs were tied to the tree. Or maybe one of these people were hung. It's hard to say. I don't know the history of these people that are buried here. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, if anything. A lot of times I think this app just spits out random words, but a lot of times it all makes sense in a way. It seems like it's very accurate. Colin, are you the one that was hung between these two trees? I wonder if there's a Colin buried here now that I think about it. We got Rebecca, Robert, B.E., Mary, Guy, Leonard, B.F., Andrew, Jerome, DeWitt, and Rebecca and B.F. Nope, no Colin. So maybe Colin was the one that was found up here. Man, this battery's dying too. I don't know if it's the coldness, the wind, the dampness, or if they're building energy and killing my batteries, but I had them all charged before I left. And I've only been recording on this battery for 6 minutes. Agitated. Are you, are you getting agitated with me? Do you want me to leave and stop asking questions? Do you want to be left alone? If you want me to leave, just tell me and I will. I want to be as respectful as possible. Just tell me. If you tell me to leave, there will be no hard feelings. Or don't answer me. That works too. I just saw something moving up there. Could have been a deer. Could have been a person coming from that camp. Could have been Colin. It went from,
It's me they see.
and I just saw something go from right to left. Was that you I just saw?
My name is Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Were you another victim that was never found? I don't remember seeing Elizabeth on that big stone. Or was that Elizabeth that I just seen over there? Maybe it was just my eyes playing tricks on me. That happens a lot. But it was a big black thing moving through. Pretty sure the camera didn't pick it up. I don't think I had it pointing at it. So, so I was standing here, and um, real sketchy guy come walking up behind me. Must have come up this road here, and basically told me I had to leave. He didn't give me an answer of why, except I shouldn't be here. Um, I don't think he owns the property because there's no posted signs. If he owned it, there'd be posted signs, and there wouldn't be a camp down that road. So I'm going to get out of here before he calls the cops on me because I don't want that kind of attention or fines. I don't want to get busted for trespassing or anything. So I'm going to get out of here. If you've seen anything, heard anything, let me know. Leave comments, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next adventure.